Hey, what's going on? Sitting with the intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Hello.
Hey, listen, Yellowjackets, episode 4 with these crazy ladies. Let's see how it goes down.
Bear down, according to the title of this episode.
Oh, I see what you did there. There we go.
Oh, you've been missing out lately.
Yo.
We got a ration. We're not gonna starve to death.
Oh, yes, y'all are. Well, not to death, but...
I got rabbits, Travis. Oh, no.
Oh.
Who is that? Oh, it's her dad.
Oh, her dad. Dang.
Oh,
I
did
don't
he
know what you're so
Must have
his
blew his
brains
brain out.
You've already got blood on your hands.
Oh, she might have done it.
Oh, he might not
We're
have been.
almost there. It's been waiting for us.
He may not have been the most kind dad to her.
Yeah, that's a very good possibility.
Yeah. Oh, no. 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 No, sir.
It's okay.
It's like, is
Bad
it?
things happened here. What kind of bad things?
Oh, she doesn't have her meds, right?
No, she doesn't.
Bad things happened.
You saw the little symbols etched in the floor, right?
Trust your gut feeling.
I just wanted to call and see how you're holding up, you know, since the whole
She
Travis
Googled
thing.
it. Nothing wrong with that.
She's resourceful.
Think that was a coincidence? I don't know what he thought I was right
I don't know.
I just know I'm right about this. Travis didn't himself. And I'm gonna find out who did.
Well, because how could he hoist himself in the air like that?
First of all, I know a guy who can probably get us into Travis's email. But before we fire that missile, I think we should get together and strategize.
She is just...
She's lonely.
I've got plans.
Military
With
time.
who?
None of your
Don't worry
business. Oh.
Tomorrow then? Nat?
Let's see. Here we go.
All right, just
Okay.
Relax and let it happen. Your body knows it's overdue, but your head keeps getting in the way.
Oh my gosh. He's trying to poo, and she's walking him through it.
Sometimes I sing a little just to help, you know, release my bowels. Here, if you want.
He's so
Okay,
cool
just-
to her.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Oh.
You'll say we got nothing in common.
He's like, please kill me now.
Well, he better be grateful for her. She's the only one that's... Save your ammo, homie. That's patooties about him. Oh.
You don't know what the doing with that. He's being stupid.
No, what's stupid is the fact that we have a gun and we're not using it.
You're gonna waste the bullets, though.
Give me that. Travis, give me the
He
gun.
does not have to listen to you. He doesn't have to.
No, he doesn't.
This is a dangerous weapon, and we will handle it as such. We understand? All right, that said, Travis is right. We're out of food. We're all feeling it.
He's a little, comes to his senses a little bit more.
Which means that if we want to eat, one of you is going to have to learn how to use this thing.
Look at Jackie.
You know, who's used a gun before? That's the first question.
Travis? Natalie?
Yeah.
That's traumatic for her, though.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly what, but...
Kevin, don't use that on your nails.
Uh-oh.
Is that what the kids did? It was Sharpie? I always thought it was just black nail polish.
Yeah, no, it's just, I guess I like them better when they were just ours.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's her dad. Yeah.
Fast now.
Oh, snap. Oh.
We're doing anything.
Oh, yeah?
We were just listening to music.
Yeah, you think I'm stupid?
Oh, my gosh. Ooh.
Are you a little...
If you're gonna take take it all. Not your storage unit.
Dang. No love lost, huh? Ah, good old cassette tapes.
That's all I really need.
Her opponent.
Sorry, the answer we were looking for is Finn.
No, I think they're going to some sort of event.
That's creepy.
Well, then go on downstairs and finish them, okay?
That kid went from
Sarah will be
adorably
there in a
cute
minute.
to disturbingly just off real quick for me.
Okay, this is literally impossible.
All right, come
No,
on, let's
it's
keep it moving. Martinez, let's go.
She snorted.
Yo, Javi, come try this.
He might be a natural. Or not.
Well, remember, he just threw his gum
threw his
away
gum
and
away.
threw him down and yelled at him. And
Yeah, and that, ladies, is how it's
Right.
done.
Nice, Martinez. Nat, you're up.
She's gonna be like, oh, this is easy work for me.
yeah, it's still probably extremely traumatic. That's just.
Wow, nice and easy.
And
Like
then
the man
her,
said.
Nat and Travis are going to go together.
It's been waiting for us.
Here comes the shakes.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, I'm going again. Can she do that?
Yes,
Yeah, I'll allow it. This is enough.
Back off.
Goodness gracious, that is just traumatizing. Look at Travis. Why is he so?
He's still fresh off his, Papa's death.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, it probably sounds
Probably all
pretentious.
kind of evidence.
Hey, when I'm famous, they can go into the archives, right?
When she's famous.
Yeah, and they don't want it in the archives because there's a lot
They
of
do.
information.
One final round for all of the marbles. You got 5 targets, 5 shots each. Mari, you start us off?
Just a thought. Shouldn't we be?
Saving the ammo.
That's what I said.
Yeah, in theory, but lucky for us, the cop who lived here before was apparently hoarding for the apocalypse.
Yeah, but still, 18 months.
Hey,
What's your face?
all right. Good job, Mari.
Oh, Mari. Okay, I was like, what's your face?
So close, Flex.
Don't fucking call me that.
Travis,
Whoa.
put the gun down.
Oh my.
That's an immediate beat down.
Oh yeah.
The minute he
Yeah.
puts the gun down,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it's an immediate beat
I
down.
don't think I'd let him hold it ever again, to be honest with you. Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
let him hold it.
Yeah, that's good shooting, Martinez.
I'd have snatched Coach's
Don't
stick.
ever do that again.
Yeah. That's
Don't
coming.
choke.
That's coming back.
Yeah, that would have.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It would have been a lot different.
Yeah.
Where are you shooting at?
The cans.
Oh, okay.
You know she's gonna get all 5. Come on now. Come on now.
We've got a shooter.
Do you remember Travis Martinez?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see, yeah.
I don't know his name. Who is
Yeah.
this then?
Yeah, sure.
I think it was the burnout that was in her room
I know he was
when her dad showed up.
on the plane with you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's a detective though, so she's gonna kind of.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, see?
officer,
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was coming.
You want the short version or the long version?
give me the haiku.
Met a girl and it up. It's a job, I guess.
Not bad.
575, right?
Doesn't the patio make you feel so fancy? So European. Hi.
She just happens to be there.
Of course she does.
Whiskey soda, red label, double.
Dang. She's like, I know my
What?
drinks. I'm good.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not stopping you. Go Nat.
You are nuts, Misty.
We might be out here for a little longer than we expected.
Yep.
So the rest of us are relying on you two, which means you need to rely on
On each other.
You understand?
Don't be pointing no guns at me, homie.
But that's probably how they
Bond.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Travis!
Look, you can follow me or not. Just don't slow me down.
Where is he going?
Yeah, I'm like, bet I got the gun.
Yeah,
I'll
I
catch
would
you at the
too.
thing then.
I would too. I'd be like this. Good luck out there.
Good luck with that knife.
I got the gun, homie.
Have you given any more thought to our conversation about the county building code? Like I said before, it's nearly as
Oh, she's
draconian
about to
as it is
leave.
antiquated.
Thank you.
Oh,
Look
not
on
good.
an empty stomach.
Are you blind? She is obviously a narc.
Look, you said you wanted to make up for your misspent youth. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right.
What are they trying to do? They're gonna rob a liquor store or something?
I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing.
But we are looking to enjoy some alcohol responsibly tonight. But I just kind of need you to do the buying.
She like reliving
You're not
her
gonna get
youth or
carded,
something.
lady.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is this some kind of sex thing? Throw in an extra 20, you got a deal.
Jeez, how about 10?
No, I mean that's about right when you're buying alcohol underage.
Yeah, but he's not underage. She's not underage.
Classy. I can already smell the ghost of hangovers past.
Oh yeah, that just looks horrible. Oh, there's the reporter lady.
Yep.
Or the reporter lady.
Spying.
Yeah.
How does everybody know that they were gonna be there?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand that either. Do they have a tracker on somebody or something?
Some. But she's not a real reporter. She's working for what's her name?
I know, Thaisa.
Yeah, Thaisa.
Oh, I remember. She just loves to be in stuff.
She's was it a sleuth? Isn't that the term?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many more of those is she gonna have on that empty stomach?
She's trying to get over there to talk to the lady, but she's anxious. Remember? Because they could make her break her campaign.
Yeah.
We can make a lot of money.
She gonna mess herself up saying something stupid.
She is.
You're gonna want to make money. You need someone to handle money.
Yeah, see?
Gone. Oh,
there's the
turned
deer.
into the
What
elk
is that?
head.
Her supporters been chanting.
Spill, spill, spill.
They're no better than Neanderthals.
Goodness.
She's
Yeah, because she's...
People already know that you're tough and they love that. They just want to know some more about how exactly you survived out there.
Oh my gosh.
What did you
Here
really
we go.
have to resort to?
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
lady.
we're all friends, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Too much champagne on an empty stomach.
Mm-hmm.
There's never enough food of these things.
See how it's like almost like they're back in the woods?
Yes,
forest?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Is that Misty?
Look.
Mm-hmm.
Look. Wait, oh, the reporter's still there though.
Uh-huh.
But that reporter, Jessica Roberts.
She said, "Don't look now." And then
And what are you doing?
right?
That part.
You're having
following me.
How did you know I was even
I
here?
thought
That part.
Citizen detective.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, but
She's like,
Rizzoli and Hiles,
I get my
I
drink.
don't need you.
Yeah, but Natalie.
Go the home.
Oh my gosh. You don't want to get her
Remind
thinking
me
you're
of my
crazy.
granddaughter. No one really likes her either.
Hello, Misty.
Yeah, I know your name
Tell
too.
me,
Mm-hmm.
how did your little road trip go?
Ouch.
I know when you look at me, you don't see someone you should be afraid of.
I believe that.
I believe that too.
I get to choose what we do next. And you have to do it. No
Ooh.
questions asked.
Ooh, she can skin a rabbit.
Deal.
Go to a pet store and
You don't even know what you're agreeing to.
right?
Yeah, that part.
Eat raw rabbit meat.
Something. It's gonna be something.
I actually didn't. I've never done that before.
Yeah, right.
R.I.P.
Okay, now those I know for sure will make you puke. Don't touch it.
Well, could you just show us something that's actually edible so we can get going?
Goodness, Misty.
Say something. Shoot.
Guys! What, Jackie? What? Come here! Look!
You know what Misty's gonna do?
Destroy the box.
Destroy everything. She's gonna be like draining the fuel.
Guys, this is...
I mean, for parts, maybe.
No, because they think it's gonna work and they can get off the island.
Why are you just standing there?
That was ridiculous.
You're a special kind of stupid.
That was ridiculous. You saved me this time, Jackie.
Uh-oh. What you see?
I didn't want him to leave.
She's talking about the forest or something. The spirits in the forest.
Some.
I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
Oh, please. It's refreshing.
I think she's gonna hit on her.
Genuine positivity.
Maybe.
It's the shadows. The way she's hiding the shadows that I'm not feeling.
We scavenged and we starved until we've heard the official story.
I want the unofficial
You
version.
trust me, don't you?
No.
Why do you get to have that? Just because you're rich and powerful? Are you really this naive, Miss Turner?
Now you get the real her.
I'll perfectly calibrate my tone as I tell you to go fuck yourself.
I actually respect her more.
Oh, I respect that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
No way. Oh my God. I was actually just looking for this. Jesus, Nat. Last time I saw you, you were getting out of my car, saying you'd call me tomorrow. That was 1,000,000 years ago. You were my best friend. Oh my God, you had to know I was like totally in love with you.
I knew that was coming.
Can't stop thinking about Travis.
I thought about that.
It's the not knowing if he was loaded or...
Yeah, now she's going to ask for his detective work.
Listen, I could.
Yep, here we go.
I can make a couple of calls, you know.
Get the autopsy.
Maybe try and get a copy of his toxicology report.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
That would be amazing. Oh.
Yeah, I knew she did that on purpose. She's manipulative too.
Yeah, right. A team.
We're trying to eat, homie.
Do you even know why people call me Flex?
No.
He told everybody that I had to get one of my ribs removed so that I could be flexible enough to, you know.
Oh.
That sounds like something some dumb kids would say.
Yes, it does.
Oh my God.
Is he
What are
digging
you
up his
doing?
dad?
Are you psycho?
Yeah.
There's a ring, okay? I didn't think about it before when you know buried him, but it was my great-grandfather's.
Maybe, hopefully, he'll give it to his brother or something.
Yeah. No, I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what
think
I'm
you hit the nail
hoping.
on the head on that.
I hope so. Oh, yeah, that's not pleasant, I'm sure.
Because God knows how much time has passed.
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And, well, not only that, it's your father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get it. I have to bring something back. I have to.
Yeah.
For Javi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I couldn't dig up the grave of a loved one. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh, well,
Really
that was
an
easy.
inconvenience. Then we're seeing her rings. See all her rings. So we have to. I'm trying to remember that. Barely. Oh, that whole finger's gonna come off, isn't it?
It's gonna be all
The
swollen.
whole finger's gonna
and-
come off. Oh, okay, no. No?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way I
she's
could
gotta
do
cut
that.
it off.
Oh.
She gotta cut it off. She gotta cut it off.
Oh, that's too much.
Well, I can't believe he's sitting there watching.
Damn. All right, I got a newer respect for him though.
No, they need to come back with some meat, like a stag or something. Then I'll have respect.
Can you suck your own dick?
I wish.
Are you a little? Are you a little? Don't mind me. Do it.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm the one who has to come and straighten it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't matter how they are. They still f you up when they're gone.
Well, thanks for just being here.
It's good to see you.
Oh.
There you go. You won the day, my guy.
He did
Thanks
help
again
her.
for your help.
Yeah. Wonder where the Porsche came from.
Yeah, we're gonna get the backstory on that. They have to because it's such a different thing for what we see of her character so far.
And the fact that it was in the storage for a very long time.
Yeah.
I'd have done this even if I'd won.
Oh, really? Really? Because you look a little scared.
Yeah, they're gonna jump over there. They're gonna jump.
Oh my God.
How about that?
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Jackie.
Man, all of them are haunted still.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's do this.
She's got big bosoms.
Oh.
Here she is. My little girl who cried when she killed a turkey. What are you gonna do?
Oh my gosh.
What are you gonna do, baby? You gonna shoot your daddy?
Are they gonna show it? I hope they don't. I hope they don't show it because we already saw the after effect.
Here, let me show you, okay, baby? Look, on, off. See, sweetie? On, off, baby girl.
He gonna give it back to her, huh?
I think so. Because he doesn't think she's gonna do it.
It's perfectly okay to keep a gun in the house if your kid's too stupid to know how to use it.
Woo. Oh my gosh.
Never thought you could be more useless than your mother, but guess what, honey? You just won that contest.
Wow.
Useless one! The did you say?
Oh, okay. So he tripped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So it was him. It wasn't her.
Okay.
But she did see it. Oh.
Oh no, that's food chain. I ain't mad at that. Bambi got to go.
No, I'm just saying I didn't like the fact that it's still alive.
No.
Like I don't want them to suffer.
Yeah.
I don't mind, they got to eat, but don't let it suffer.
Well, he did that to himself.
Yeah.
But as a child, you can feel that guilt, though. I get that.
And that's the mom. She's
So
parallel.
For the record, we're like even now.
I saved your life.
I don't know if it works like that.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay.
Nice work.
Who's
you
gonna
two.
skin it?
It was all Natalie.
No, I'd guess Misty would be the one to butcher it.
First thing we got to do is bleed it out. Who wants to try?
Misty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shauna. Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I told you Shauna is gonna.
Okay, Shauna. Way to step up, though.
Yeah, look at Travis's face. Oh my gosh. Shauna, no. What is happening right now? Serial killer.
No.
Yes. You saw her skin that rabbit.
You hungry? Yeah.
Oh no, I get it. Like I said, I understand that they're eating.
I kind of forgot that I had this. Want to hold on to it?
Oh.
That actually warms my heart.
Better than that gum he was holding on to. I get that. I get why he was holding on to it, but now he actually has something.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna like them.
Till they become toxic to one another in their adult years.
I mean, we all know it all goes to Ish.
Are you okay?
She still needs to take care of somebody. Is that what that is?
She's showing him that, hey, you better listen to me and need me, because otherwise I'm gonna knock you over.
Hello? Hi, Shauna. Oh, it's been so long. It's Misty.
I thought I told you never to call me. I really don't have time for this, Misty. Can you just fucking get it out?
Travis is dead.
Hello?
Shauna?
He was one of the only guys there, so I'm assuming that each one of them have an interesting type
Bond.
of relationship.
Yeah. 19 months.
Yeah.
19 months of trauma together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to grow.
It's interesting that happened after her night of reliving, or not reliving, but getting to be
free for
youthful.
a moment. Yeah.
Hey, babe.
Oh no, this dude.
How was book club?
Book club was great. Somebody turned my pages and stretched my spine.
It was eventful. I see what you did there.
It was too easy. It was low hanging fruit.
It was something.
I couldn't help myself.
Okay.
Go for it.
How about you go first this time?
Go for it. I really appreciate the slower pace of this episode because so much is happening that I do need to understand people's why a little bit more, you know, to understand why they're doing some of the things that they're doing. And I really enjoying the relationship of
Travis and Natalie?
Yeah, Travis and Natalie. Excuse me. Thank you. I didn't know I would enjoy it as much as it did. Now that we've got a little bit more backstory and got to understand why Travis is angry and know that Travis isn't just all the way foregone, you know, he still has love for his brother, still, you know, trying to figure it out. And also Natalie's dealing with the death of her father and, you know, maybe feeling the guilt that goes along with that and all that. So that to me is the crown jewel of this particular episode. That's my first take. How about you?
I definitely agree. I love the way that they transition back and forth, like we had talked about before, between their youth and what happened, you know, during their crash experience and then, you know, the present day, because trying to figure out the relationships, trying to figure out the situations, and, you know, that they even go back even further to before the crash, you know, like we said, with the Natalie and her parents situation. And so I love the way that they do that because then I feel like I'm getting the full picture.
Okay.
Almost like a 360 versus, you know, just like a little snippet, which I love. So that part of the story, I think is really brilliant for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the next thing that comes to mind is we get a little bit more with Taissa, excuse me.
No,
golly,
okay.
I'm killing these names.
Taissa. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Okay.
Because we got her creepy kid. The kid did such a 180 for me. The kid went from the most adorable, you know, I want to see this little kid in commercials all over the place to being like the kid from a horror movie. I'm like, oh, every time he looks, I'm just like, what's going on with that? So that whole family dynamic is really odd because you don't think, and I agree with you, that the other woman in the relationship, her significant other, probably is doing something horrible to the child.
Yes.
I can see that. Yes. I can see that. And then just seeing that, you know, Taissa is this type of person who is a leader by nature, you know, and she's being in a position that she could seemingly help people, and then she meets this obstacle that she has to overcome by meeting, and then finds out it's not exactly what she wanted, you know, and then how she, you know, tells her off and everything. I just think that's another great piece of character development that I got a good understanding of who she is. There's some integrity to her, like regardless of, you know, the craziness that unfolds, and she may overdo some things. Now that I know that she does have integrity, she doesn't seem as villainous, I guess.
Well, I guess for me, I don't necessarily consider it integrity yet.
Okay.
Just because she's keeping her own stuff private.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I do, you know, I respect the fact that everybody that was on the crash, I keep calling it an island. It's not an island. Everybody that was in that situation, you know, is keeping it private, keeping whatever private. So I do respect that. And I think that there's a sense of loyalty that we're aware of, even though we haven't seen who this reporter that Taissa has following everybody, like what her real deal is.
Okay.
But I mean, I just think she's looking out for herself and what happened back there.
I can see that.
Yeah, but I mean, I do kind of like her. I just need them to figure out what's going on with their son.
Yeah.
Because I don't see him as creepy. I see him as traumatized, and something has happened to him. And I just want to know what that is and how we can help him.
All right, well, let's talk about the trauma for a little bit.
Yeah.
So the kid is traumatized by obviously seeing something and sketching it out.
Yeah.
We're seeing another traumatized character when we go back in the past regarding the young lady who's not taking her meds, but she's kind of seeing maybe the bigger picture. Yeah, she's seeing the symbols. She also saw that the plane was kind of tied down so that it couldn't go anywhere. Are we still leaning more towards the supernatural, or is it more of just seemingly supernatural, but just something really bad? Like maybe the kid is being stalked by somebody. That's the first thing that came to mind. Maybe from somebody in the past is stalking the kid and tormenting the kid. I'm trying to keep it practical without going into the supernatural.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's hard because, you know, the young lady that isn't taking her medication, you know, she's seeing things, you know what I mean? Like she's like, something bad happened here. So she's sensing things and seeing things. So I don't know how real that is because I don't know what mental health issue she's dealing with. Or if it could be a physical health issue for all we know.
That's true.
We don't really know. I'm hopeful that it is, like we still are trying to say, something that is natural and not supernatural, because I don't want to go into that realm.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that either. And I feel like it's gonna happen.
Do you?
It feels like I want it to be practical.
Yeah.
I think it'll be stronger for me.
Yeah, for me
if
too.
If it's a little more practical. But if it does go into the supernatural, I'm still willing to go on this journey. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, we're here. I'm here for it.
But I'm hoping it's...
Yeah, and I'm still hopeful that we get more depth with Van and Laura Lee and Misty. You know, I feel about her, but I do want to know what her parents were like. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know these things.
Yeah.
So I'm still hopeful that they're going to delve into some of the other characters still. I know this is only episode 4.
Yeah.
But I just need more of the other people that just keep randomly being like, hey, Akilah, I'm Akilah. I was a Girl Scout, and I know don't eat that mushroom because it's poisonous. And I'm like, who are you? Like, I don't understand, So that's what I'm hopeful for.
Yeah. All right. Well, tell us what you're hopeful for if this is your first time going through this season. Tell us what we got right, what we got wrong, and of course, what we missed. But please, no spoilers, because we do hop into the comments. And if you've been looking at some of the past stuff, we'll be like, hey, it was a good thing that you said. And, thank you for that. Thank you. Really, really means a lot to us. If you want to know more about this beautiful young lady
Snooty
right here.
Vegans, Lock Journey Vegan Lifestyle, Life as You Know It. Link in description, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Well, there you go. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Go ahead, hit that subscription button. And of course, give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. Onward. It's episode 5? Yeah. All right, so we'll catch you then. All right, peace.